Lily G Walk Maria 16 CRABDANCE Maria 16 CRABDANCE Maria 16 ECTO.
Hi, Pings! Hello! Welcome back, everybody. How we doing? Hi! Hello! I'm good. How are you guys? Phoenix, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Hi! Hello. How do you have energy? I don't. I have like a clementine that I'm eating for energy. But thankfully my parents went out today, so I was left to my own devices mostly. Which yeah.
What's up? I just got a new job and my cat is sitting on my lap, so my life is good right now.
Good! Thanks so much for the sub donut hole. I'm glad. I just ordered 2 times with your code for offer ends. Yes, if you guys want to get 20% off your entire order, remember, it lasts until tomorrow, an hour before V-Card. So at 8 p.m., 20% off week ends. Just remember to use code Kinkimation, mama. We call that a Mandarin here. Oh, a Tandarin. No, it's a Mandarin. Mortar, thanks so much for the membership. Today marks the 25th anniversary of when I spawned on this earth. Happy birthday! When is V-Card at you time? 9 p.m. Asking for a friend. Yourself. 9 p.m. I will probably be doing Marvel Rivals 6.5 next week, yes. But I also want to, like...
Lily G Wiggle, Lily G Wiggle, Lily G Wiggle.
Hey, thanks so much for the sub. I also want to, like, build at least one of my Pokemon Legos that got fucking express yeeted to my house. My mom was like, why did you get 3 giant packages in the span of less than 2 days? And I was like, I got some Legos. So your
gsupps plug at the end yesterday is exactly the sort of thing orcs would go for.
Yes, it is.
They would not only believe it, but make it reality. Because orcs.
They would spawn my cup. Thank you. I do have it, and I got the badges today. I thought that, like, since my order got placed wrong because I got unfairly flagged as a scalper, I wasn't gonna get the badge set. But no, it actually showed up today. So what happened was I placed a pre-order at LEGO, and they sent me a message that it was canceled because so I did something wrong, and I got in touch with support. But by the time I went to try and pre-order again, the pre-order was over, so I really went and complained. I went all white mom on their asses. And they wrote me back like a week later, like, oh God, we're so sorry, but no, your order was flagged unfairly. We'll reinstate it. So now I have the Eevee and the giant starter set and the badges at my house. Have to admit, LEGO W. No, they were really good about it. The starter set? Yeah, I might have splurged a little. I did buy it. But it's a tax write-off because I'm going to build it with you guys. Business expense. Hi.
Woo 14 months of pink thing.
Thank you, Keo.
Lily G Heart, Lily G Heart, Lily G Heart.
Legal loophole energy. I mean, if I use it for stream, it's safe. How much did it cost you? I mean, like 700 euros. And a bit, because I got the Eevee. Having fun with the plastic crack lily? Oh, oodles. We can circle back to that. What do you mean 3 packages? Oh, because I got a package for the Eevee, a package for the starters, and a package for the badges. And they all arrived at, like, different times, too. Like, you didn't get Pikachu. You mean that cursed thing? No. Will you build them on stream? Probably. Hi. Hailspawn Pikachu. That one was shit. That Pikachu's an abomination, but the Eevee's super cute.
Pokemon Day and the release of Resident Evil 9 for tomorrow. Surely there's nothing else coming out tomorrow.
A bunch of stuff. Favorite evolution? Sylveon. I wonder what funky outfit you're gonna pull out for the LEGO stream this time. I have a new maid outfit. It's pink. Why is everything tomorrow? I don't know. It's also hubby's birthday tomorrow. Fun fact. Yeah. What is it that you want to be announced on Pokemon Day? I have no expectations. Gen 10 with voice acting, but impossible. I just want Gen 10 to look nice and maybe be voice acted. I know it's not a lot to ask, but like for a lot of people it is. Hubby's birthday, give him a good gift. I did! Well, I haven't yet, but I got it. I got him something.
Which is your favorite evolution Pokemusu?
That one's probably gonna be Espeon, I think. They don't even have to voice act 20 languages. They can voice act 3 and do subtitles. Other games do that. Yeah, like, if Zelda Breath of the Wild has voice acting, there's no reason why Pokemon shouldn't. I would not mind them giving each region its own dialect. That would be cool, too, but if they don't want to do it, they don't have to voice act in every language. Birthday stream with animation? I mean, we're mainly gonna do Pokemon stuff. Provided my mom doesn't go overboard and plan something
hey, Lily,
for him.
feeling sick and a lil down, but your streams always cheer me up.
Aw, I'm
Are
sorry.
you gonna root at the 10-year anniversary stream for Stardew later in the week?
Oh, they're having... It's been 10 years? Gag, it's been 10 years? Damn, thank you for the bits. I didn't know.
Maybe I missed the memo, but did you give up on the Fortnite skin reviews?
No, we just haven't put out a Fortnite video in a while, and I don't want to have too many streams on the backlog. I like the Pokemon Snap games. But I'm so excited to build these Legos, you guys have no idea. I'm, like, salivating over them. Like, hubby handed me the badges. It's the only package we've opened, because, like... I have a bunch of packages that came in from gsupps too, right? Because they send me things. And my parents are in my house. And both hubby and I have agreed that we're not opening gsupps stuff because some of it's a little bit goony. And I don't want my very religious Catholic mother to, like, open up a package and suddenly see Numi boobs. Because I opened one while they were out. And it was, like, Numi's metal cup. I finally got it. And there's a Numi binder, and it was just like, boom, Numi tits. And it's like, I don't know if my mom is gonna like that. So, like, I have other stuff, like the 69ers collection and stuff that I had arrived at the house. Because I got, like, fucking 5 packages in the span of, like, 3 days. And I'm probably gonna open those later. Because, yeah, I have a lot of stuff that gsupps send me. Yeah, I have that metal cup. Yeah, it's really cute. How long are they staying over? Until, like, Sunday? I think my sister's arriving today. So that hurricane is landing. Are there any VTubers your mom would like? None! Absolutely none. I think that, like, we're all a little bit too, make a lot of sex jokes, probably. And even the most wholesome one, my mom would not understand, so... What's wrong with your sis again? Nothing, she's just a lot. I love her, but she's a lot. Not even Nimi, guys, she barely understands how stream works. Like, she barely fucking gets it. The dog is doing fine, although she pissed on my carpet today, so I had to wash it. It's currently hanging outside. I got very pissy at her for it. But she's fine. She's just kind of mad that my parents left to go out without her. Because she would trade me, that whore would trade me for a cheeseburger. Did you not take her to pee? No, that's the that's a weird thing. I did take her to pee. She peed no problem. And then she came up and she decided to fucking do it on my carpet. For, like, no good reason. She was holding that in. It was spite pee. Because I made her sleep up in the office because she was being a brat downstairs. She wanted attention? Yeah. I just compare streaming to stand-up comedy. That's basically what I told her. It's like, it's very improv, everything is live. And I'm mainly talking to, like, chat. And she kind of gets it, but not really. But it's okay, she doesn't need to. Same with my dad. My dad was, like, mainly like, you get paid for that? And I was like, yeah. Is that Mrs. Blue still on the table? Yes. At the rate that we're going, though, with the amount of fucking content I'm putting out, it's probably gonna be on Halloween. It's like a live radio show, but online. That's how I usually describe it to normies who ask me, like, what the fuck I'm doing up here and why I had to soundproof the entire space. Use your cosmic alien powers to charge my controller so I can continue playing YMod. I'm sorry I'm not entertaining for you, Jaeger. I'm sorry that, like, my stream is so boring that you have to fucking play Dark Souls in the background. You get revenue from ads and subscriptions. Yeah, I do. And supers and bits and stuff. So that, excuse me. That was, like, what you do to people on a daily basis. This is what Jaeger does to you. Like, Jaeger, you tell Jaeger something and he gets, like, giga offended for no good reason. And you're just like, wow, nobody said that. He does that to me on the daily. No, my dog peed on the carpet because I made her sleep in the office. Because whenever I have guests over, she becomes, like, a menace of a fucking creature, right? She paws at the door. If I put her in her crate, she cries. If I put her to sleep in my room, she fucking circles the room 50 fucking thousand times to try and fucking get out. So Hobby and I decided, you know what? You're sleeping upstairs, creature. And she got really pissed at that. Because, like, the first time she slept upstairs, she didn't care. But the second one, she threw a fit. And she peed on my carpet. Lily, first 100 straight, hope you're doing well. Oh, good, congrats! 100 streams in a row, that's awesome. What's your thoughts on PlayStation ditching Bluepoint? Unnecessary, honest to God. They might think that remakes aren't worth a lot of money, but a lot of people appreciate them, and they do, and a lot of people buy them.
Hey Lily, loved the Warhammer stream yesterday. And I really hope you do more in the future, and if so, you look into the Primarch GF fan wiki.
Thank
Heart
you.
Emoji.
It was fun, yeah, like now that I understand the male fantasy a bit better, so. Dog's gonna be a little nervous when I'm left alone. My dad is actually, like, very impressed with my dog. He's like, I love your sister's dog, don't get me wrong, but it's dumb as fuck. Your dog is actually smart, and I was like, I know. My dog is very smart. She almost too smart for her own good. The problem is that she's so fucking stupid smart that she learns things. And the dog remembers. My D&D group started using my name as a verb. Jaegering something means overreacting and making a big scene. I'm offended. No, that's actually true. I'm gonna start using it. Whenever I start crashing, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, I Jaegered the fuck out. Like jumping on a chair and Jen jumping on the table and eating my sushi. Smart in the stupidest way. My dog is incredibly smart. It's very aggravating. What's Sister Mason's dog? My dog has, she adopted, so it's a mutt, affectionate. Very cute, baby, though. It's not a Frenchie. It's a bigger dog, like medium-sized. We don't know what breed it is. It's a mix. But, like, from the front, it looks like Dobby the house elf. Pretty funny creature. But she's very chill. It's like the complete opposite of my dog. I remember when she was parkouring halfway up the table, did Bro figure out how the height works? You know, she did, and I feel really dumb that I didn't believe you when you told me, because if I had, it would have saved me the sushi situation on Christmas. Nothing wrong with mugs, they're healthy anyway. Oh yeah, no, nothing wrong with it, and my sister wanted to get a rescue, and I, like, admire her for that. I wanted a puppy, so I got a puppy. I also got my dream dog, so. I hope she remembers what happens if she eats onion. I don't know why she keeps trying to jump onto the table. Like, Mama, not only did fucking Daddy, like, low-key beat the shit out of you, he didn't, but he yelled at her. She got super scolded. But then they took you to the scary place and then they injected you and you barfed like 4 times. How do you not remember that? I did yell at her too, but mainly hubby yelled at her and she like ran up the stairs to cower and then I panicked and then we took her to the vet and then she got a shot that made her puke like 4 times. So the sushi incident, affectionate. Your dog was determined to kill herself that day. Yep. I was so deathly afraid that. Imagine how I felt. I was live. I was streaming while hubby was at the vet. She's at a dangerous middle ground of intelligence where she gets herself into situations but is not smart enough to get out of them. Yeah. The dream dog that pees on the carpet. Dude, you have no idea how fucking cute my stupid animal is. And hubby's like, oh my god, stop. What is it with like women and talking about their pets? And I'm like, you don't get it. You don't get it. They're cute. Like, if I want to talk to someone, for example, like Silverveil and I trade dog pictures sometimes. Sometimes it's like, boom, Frenchie. And then just sends me back her puppy. That's how you talk. That's how women talk. We send dog pictures to each other. Sometimes I'm outside and random strangers come up to me because they want to pet my dog. And I'm like, oh, that's making me social. Great. No, Silver's dog is the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Like, that was another dream dog I had, a Samoyed, but like, would not be able to handle the weather here. You send pics of your dogs? I do! Sometimes I put them in the server. Which breed? She has a Samoyed. I have a French Bulldog. I have a Goblin, and she has a majestic Snow Dog. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see something funny? My dad was showing off his new living room to me, right? So he, like, sent me a few pictures. And I want to show you guys his Christmas tree. Because it went from being, like, a very traditional Christmas tree that had, like, toys and stuff on it to, like, a minimalist, like, boomer dad Christmas tree that's, like, ooh, so modern. So I'm going to show you guys a picture of my dad's Christmas tree so you can, like, see the majesty that is his living room at the moment. Hi! Hold on, I'm eating it. While I eat mandarin slices, wedges. I need citrus, it gives me energy. Energy, I have to get some comments on stuff. No, dude, they're delicious right now. My mom got me a bunch because she demands I eat more fruit. She also bought me a toaster. She got so annoyed at the way that I toast bread, like on my stove or in my broiler, that she went out and she just literally just put down a toaster this morning, like, thunk. She was like, I need you to fucking toast bread like a normal person. And I was like, oh, I bet. I'm gonna put a picture of Aegis on my toaster. Yeah, I think so. My favorite citrus, I really like mandarins, and my least favorite, I hate pomelo and I hate tangerines. Tangerines mostly, they taste like shit. So bitter. But look at my dad's living room. I have to size it up for you guys. Look how beautiful my parents' Christmas tree is. Look at it, chat. Bro, what? Majestic tree. Isn't it cool? What the fuck? That is nice. What the fuck? Yeah, what's wrong with my Christmas tree? Bro, is that? What is that? Well, what is that? What is that in the corner? Is that Dr. Simi? Okay. There's a story behind the Simi in the jar, okay? My sister went to, and I'm not joking, Simi Fest. My sister went to a Dr. Simi event, like a fucking Dr. Simi concert. Why is he in the jar? Because my dad wanted to put Christmas decorations in the jar. They never arrived, so my sister put the Simi in there, and my dad just kept it. Wait, a Simi Fest? Yeah, it's like a concert that, like, the pharmacy sponsors, and, like, a bunch of people show up in Simi costumes and dance, and my sister went, and she got, like, 2 Dr. Simi plushes. Like, there's Dr. Simi dudes, like, dancing everywhere. It's super fun. Like, I was like, wait, Simi Fest? I mean, I was like, yeah. And she came back with, like, 2 Dr. Simi plushies. Pharmacy, yeah, Dr. Simi is the mascot for Farmacias Similares. That's where the Simi comes from. But he's sort of become a meme. Is your family a big fan of Dr.? No, my sister put the Simi there because she thought it would be funny. So it stayed there all Christmas. You're not a Mexican family without a Simi somewhere in the house. This fucking pharmacy mascot like a celebrity. Yeah, it is! Free the Simi. It stayed in the jar the entire time. I bought that one Simi plush after Makiko. Yeah, see? I saw the window. You live that high up? No, this is my parents' new place. They've always liked to live high up, though. I hate it, though, because earthquakes. Why is there a Simi doll? Because my sister went to Simi Fest and they gave her one. I'm trying to think if we even have something similar mascot-wise here in Spain, and I'm shooting blanks. Nothing. How big is the mascot? Gigantic. Simi Fest. Yeah.
He looks like the Monopoly guy had a baby with Colonel Sanders.
Yes. Okay, good. People made videos about Simi Fest. Oh my god. Oh, I found the one for 2024. Hold on. You guys are gonna shit yourselves. Look at this. I would love to see more Mexico comedy videos again after what you did last summer. Yeah, it was really funny. Suddenly, Mexico time. Yeah, sorry for the tangent. I just need to show you guys the Simi Fest. You guys are not ready for this bullshit, okay? Simi Barra Matutina Simi Noticiario. All right. What is this?
Simi Barra Matutina con sentido social presenta.
Simi presenta, and like they have like the hot lady presenters. What is that? Is it that gentleman? Yes. You should be scared. It's Dr. Simi.
Programa especial.
Special program for Simi Fest. Dude, it's huge. Simi Fest. That's what my sister went to. It's like a music festival. It's like a music festival. Everybody has Simi plushes that they're like waving around, like. Mexico's not a real place. No, yes, it is.
Review for Mexican-specific mascots when.
It's only Dr. Simi's. Thanks so much for the super. No, that is not real. No, yes, it is. My sister went. They ever made plushes of Dr. Simi wife, Dr. Lattice? A music festival for a pharmacy mascot. Yes. People dress up as Simis. Simis go on stage and play games. There's Simis everywhere. There's like arts and crafts. Look at that! Like, okay, so the reason that this originated from a meme, right? It was like a story in like social media to like, haha, let's make Simi Fest. And then the pharmacy saw it and was like, bet. So they did it. Dr. Simi's not a mascot in Mexico, it's a fucking institution. Yes, it is!
Ah, okay. So this is just the Mexican version of the Glastonbury Festival.
Yeah, basically, and they have like Simis in all sorts of different outfits.
Se hizo toda una realidad.
Look at that!
El Dr. Simi tuvo su propio festival de música.
Yeah, it's like, and now it's a thing. And they've done it for like 2 years in a row now. And now it's a thing, and they bring Mexican artists in to like sing at Simi Fest, and like there's always Simis on stage, and they're all dancing and doing shit. Mexico into the Simiverse. Yeah, they could make that movie.
Un nutrido pabellón de marcas, miles de regalos y la
yeah, they gave away like Simi plushies,
primer nivel,
Simi radio with like a DJ Dr. Simi in it, a giant Dr. Simi fucking astronaut statue. Like, my country's not real. Do you have a Simi Sona, Lily? No, I made a Simi waifu. I need to color it.
Next great endeavor, Lily and Simi collab merch.
Thank you. Yeah, I should do that, actually. Thanks. Is it true that medicine is cheaper in Mexico than the US? Much cheaper! Like, these pharmacies sell generic medication for, like, half the price or less, like a third of the price for some things, than they do in the US. If you go get, like, Tylenol in the US, how much does it cost? Because I can tell you what it costs in Mexico, and it's significantly cheaper. In Mexico, it costs, like, less than $10. $10. No, in Mexico, it costs less. Like, the generic costs, like, sometimes, like, $5.
Estrenos musicales
I fucking love
de
that.
este 2024.
There's a
Las
hot
puertas
air
del Parque
balloon!
Bicentenario en la
I
Ciudad
would
de
love to go
México
to
se
Simi
abrieron
Fest.
al mediodía del sábado 23 de noviembre
I don't
para
even
los
know why my
fanáticos
sister went. I
más
think she
fieles
went for
del
work.
país. Y como el Dr. Simi es sinónimo de bondad y buena vibra, los recibió con un obsequio. Un kit Simi Planeta con una bolsa ecológica, un Simi peluche de edición
Yeah, they give you,
especial,
like, merch and stuff.
un par de calcetas y una pulsera.
Isn't that funny, though?
Feliz de estar aquí. Muchas gracias, Dr. Simi, por organizar todo esto.
Pero las sorpresas apenas empezaban para los asistentes al Simi Fest. Después de recibir su regalo, la parada obligada fue Similandia.
Similandia! Oh my god. You guys thought that you guys were joking about the Simiverse? You guys were joking about the Simiverse. Enter into the Simiverse. There you go. Into the Simiverse. Mama. No. It's real? It's real. 13 for Tylenol. Oh, it's like for like the generic brand in Mexico, it's like $5. Why are there so many plushies? Because they've made all of them. Similand is real. No mames. No, it's true. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad that you like the content. I was joking. What do you mean it's real? Yeah, no, it is. El Simiverso. Güey. Para todas mis cositas mexicanas ubican perfecto qué es esto. El Simi Fest is nuevo. It's a fairly recent thing that they started doing. It started as a joke, but people loved it. So now they're doing it every year. Is that a pre-Simi? Yeah. El Chapulín Colorado Simi. These are all great.
La tienda insignia de farmacia.
And then, like, they have, like, a store. They have a claw machine where you can try and get your own plushie Simi. Somos similares. I love it. Hay un Chavo del Ocho.
Farmacias similares que llegó con una sucursal móvil hasta el festival. Y como en cada Similandia había Simi
I fucking hate that. Dude, el Chavo del Ocho Simi.
peluches de edición especial, libros
I love it. It's so stupid, chat.
y
Like,
decenas de artículos inspirados en el Dr. Simi.
you
para
could
quien
buy all
quisiera
so much Simi
adquirirlos.
merch if you wanted
Desde el
to.
fan más pequeño y los provenientes de otros estados o
And it was,
países,
the best
hasta
thing
los
is
que
that it was
llegaron
just good vibes. It was just all good vibes.
Todos se llevaron muy buena impresión del recibimiento del Simi Fest.
Ay, a mí me encantó. Ya
People
era
cosplay
necesario.
Dr. Simi.
Sí, yo también me gustó mucho y cuando
People
vi
cosplay
los
Dr. Simi.
artistas
Get
y
a
la
proper
temática,
bald
dije,
cap,
tengo que
ladies.
ir. Me emocionó mucho la idea, estoy muy feliz de haber venido, está muy bonito el festival.
Oh, there's
A
a
las
Simi
12:45
photobombing, you
del
guys.
día, el Simi Fest fue inaugurado con la participación de Romo, quien interpretó éxitos como Maldito Instante y No me dueles más, así como la canción Por el Planeta, que compuso especialmente para el movimiento Simi Planeta.
Simi Planet! That one's probably copyrighted. And then everybody gets Simi plushies. Everybody gets to like.
Estamos con Eduardo Romo, que acaba de tener
But yeah, that's
la
the Simi
primera-
Fest. I think it's pretty baller.
El Dr.
People
Simi
loved it, and now they do it
recorrió
every
los
year.
más emblemáticos
DJ
éxitos en
Simi!
inglés y español para poner a bailar a todo el que pasara. Junto a él, la Fábrica de la Alegría recibió a cientos de asistentes para personalizar Simi peluches. Camisetas
You can personalize plushies. Fuck yeah. It's like build a bear, but build a Simi. Was this the first ever Simi Fest? I think so, yeah. My sister went to last year's. DJ Simi, build a Simi.
de colores, pinturas y muchos brillos engalanaron al doctor más famoso de México.
I'm sorry, that's so fucking funny.
Para seguir disfrutando del Simi Fest. Y es que al puro estilo del año 2000, cuando los peluches eran parte del público, el Dr.
Everybody fucking throws plushies.
Simi se convirtió en el personaje principal de todo concierto.
Estoy muy emocionada de estar aquí. Yo soy muy fan del Dr. Simi.
It looks like a vibe. It was. I'm gonna ask my sister all about it. I'm gonna be like, how the fuck was Simi Fest, dude?
Simi Comic Win?
Oh, absolutely not.
I love
But thank you.
Quiéreme mucho. Más bonita. Para ti y Ángel de Amor. Más que cantidad, ofreció
Being a fan of a
calidad.
fucking pharmacy mascot, it's a vibe. And they just had like their Simis on stage, mama. Then people went up to dance and shit.
Yeah, there's some fun.
O el stand de Alfa, que puso a prueba la destreza de los participantes y sus conocimientos en salud
Maybe if the
sexual.
Look at
United
it!
States had our own pharmacy mascot, we wouldn't be losing the war on drugs.
Yeah, you guys need better
Sin
vibes.
dejar de mencionar la divertida Simigarra, que retó
Simigarra,
a cientos de
güey.
personas a extraer un Simi peluche de tamaño jumbo.
Está muy bueno el festival, es muy diferente a otros, está muy divertido.
What people need to
Y
understand is
está
that
muy
Mexicans
bueno.
will literally take any excuse to make a party. Yeah, that's basically it. It's the Mexican drive to turn anything into a party, really. So when someone made a meme about it on Facebook, the pharmacy saw it and they were like, bet.
Que sea con causa ecológica porque pues necesitamos más eventos de este tipo.
A las 4:45 de la tarde, el escenario del Simi Fest recibió a
That's so fucking funny, though. And then they had like people like Simi's dancing on stage and shit.
siguen para Plastilina Mosh?
Pues
recientemente estuvo en la
Oh, we made a hot air balloon with Simi on it, cause bet.
Feria Internacional del Globo de León. Recordemos que el principal objetivo del Simi Fest fue ayudar al planeta, así que
Oh
en el
yeah, like
pabellón
the
de marcas,
actual
un
reason
taller
that
de
they
bombas de
made
vida
this festival, by the way, was to promote like fucking ecology message.
realizadas durante la temporada de lluvias en diversas zonas de
Like
la
to
Sierra de
do
Guadalupe,
planting
en el Estado de
trees. They
México.
taught workshops on gardening, composting. It was mainly just like clean planet, clean vibes. That was like the actual
Pero
point of
todo
it.
lo que empieza tiene que acabar. Y el Simi Fest
So in a
no
way, I
fue la
guess they treated it like a charity thing.
Sí, así que llegas justo a tiempo para disfrutar de Jungle. Pero
Todos están muy
Look at the
bonitos.
giant Simi astronaut in the back, please.
Aquí estoy, pasándola muy bien.
oigan lo dicho, Simi Fest, un evento para toda la familia.
And everybody like takes their
Desesperaron
families and
por
shit.
años su regreso a México, sino que ofreció lo que ya se considera uno de los mejores shows de 2020.
So people like actually love this shit. So they've been doing it for like 2 years in a row now.
La historia de los
My
festivales
sister
en
went to the
México.
last one.
Nos vemos en 2025.
Yeah, they announced the new one immediately, like as soon as it was done. So yeah, like Simi Fest is a thing, and my sister went, and she had a lot of fun doing it. Apparently, I hope this becomes its own segment. I mean, it could if I get some more Simi memes for you guys. We can do that later. For now, though, let's bump up Mario Tennis so we can look at some characters. The memes. We need more mascots like Simi. Simi is a vibe. Is Dr. Simi in Mario Tennis? Sadly, no. He should be. Make a me that looks like Dr. Simi. We put that in Tomodachi Life. Ba-ba-ba-bam! So, not all of you might know this because this kind of like flew under the radar for a lot of people, but there's a new Mario Tennis game out. It came out on the 12th. It's called Mario Tennis Fever. I actually knew about this because Hubby is actually a gigantic fan of Mario Tennis, so he wanted to get it immediately. And he spent, I shit you not, like 2 days playing this non-stop to unlock every single playable character. He's having a great time with it. Apparently the game is pretty dope. There's some like decent difficulty spikes here and there. So I wanted to, before I play it myself, give the game a look and give the characters a look and see how we've translated all of our favorite Nintendo characters' looks into a more tennis-appropriate vibe. Is Daisy's racket leaking? No, they introduced a new thing called Fever rackets this time around. Which, they're pretty OP. But you can choose to turn them off if you want to. It's a pretty good gimmick from what he tells me, though, because you can deflect them back to the enemies, and it gets pretty intense. But yeah, like, we're gonna look at the players, so to speak. And talk about them a little bit, see what design things that they added to make it more tennis, and also make it feel like the Nintendo cast. Let's begin. Now, every single character has an introduction besides the character select screen. So I want to show you guys the intros as well. Shout out to Hubby for filming all of these for me. Yeah, this game actually came out, like, what, 2 weeks ago? And apparently it's pretty good. Mario has entered the building. Look at my baby boy. Look at him! So, Mario, what they did with him is they put him in, like, the quintessential fucking tennis outfit, right? Mario is wearing his polo and his tennis shorts and his sneakers, but we're keeping some key Mario features. We are keeping the gloves. Those are not going anywhere. And we are keeping his color scheme, which, as you guys know, is red and blue with usually yellow, but white also works. Instead of his usual Mario hat, we have a visor. It's pretty fucking cute. He just looks very sweet, very, very tennis, like, especially what you would completely expect from someone who's just, like, practicing the sport. Right, looking fabulous, but with, obviously, the Mario twist. So that is absolutely adorable. Let me show you guys what he looks like in character select. Yeah, it's a very, very classic tennis look. Look at that. A baby boy. You guys can see here that you can see the character, but you also see their stats. So, it depends on what you are looking for in a player, what stats you should see. But, like, for the most part, though, I think the design is really solid. His racket is adorable. It has the Mario M on it. It's red and blue with a little bit of white here and there. Very, very sweet. Very nice, cute color scheme, great shapes. And as usual, Mario is, like, so friend-shaped. So they did a really good job on this. He is rocking that polo. Also, note how they gave the fabric texture that makes it actually look like sportswear. It's pretty fucking cool, if I would say so myself.
So how strong is Dr. Simi on the power scale?
Pretty strong, I would say. Thank you. Alright, that was Mario. Let's see, Ouija.
Mario is the pizza of video game characters. Basic, but goated.
He's like Margarita, yeah. Alright, so Ouija. Let's see Ouija's intro. Baby boy! He gets more airtime than fucking Mario, I think. So, Luigi's actually wearing pretty much the same thing Mario is wearing, but in green. Looks dead-ass the same outfit, but in green. So there's not a ton to say here about his look, but it makes sense. Luigi's always kind of meant to be, like, a different take on, like, Mario's sibling. They usually dress the same. So, the fact that he has, like, the same outfit as Mario is not exactly something that I would find boring. It makes sense for the character. But he's hung like a horse. There's no bulge in this one! Is he still hung in tennis? I don't know. We have to check the character select screen. I don't think so, though. He looks like he's having a good time, though. Does he still have the death stare? I don't think so. Or does he? No, he's pretty happy. Attaboy! I don't see the bulge, chat. I'm sorry. I think we got rid of it. I think Nintendo saw it and they were like, how dare, and they got rid of it. Yeah, no more Italian sausage, chat. No more Italian sausage. No, I know! Let's mourn the loss of a great ween.
I love the Jolly Wahoo brothers. So happy.
Yay! Yes, it's true, this man has no dick, literally. They robbed him. I know, Daisy's crying in the corner somewhere. So, salami, yes. And that's Ouija. Same outfit as Mario, different color scheme. Very, very cute. They castrated my man. Chopped it right off, chat. I didn't know that was a thing. No, it is. He got nerfed. Daisy sucked it off. She fucking slurped it. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh! That bitch! Oh my god, what a queen! Baby. Peach is so fucking cunty that she walks on the court with like 2 fucking pink-ass toad attendants, like nose up in the air, like she's better than you because she is. Like, and is like, oh, right, I'm playing a match. And then she turns around to her cute little pink toad attendants and it's like, oh, peasants, my racket. Oh my god, thank you, you guys are so cute. I grace you with my presence. Now shoo. Go away. Let me eviscerate this loser. I'm playing tennis again. So cute. I love Peach's fit, because, like, most of the fits in tennis, in Mario games that are, like, party games, tend to be, like, some different version of a character's usual look, so they will preserve something, right? Color scheme or silhouette. And with Peach, it's like, they made a tennis dress out of her normal outfit, so she still has, like, the big blue gem in the middle and, like, those, like, little, like, fluted edges to the dress and the pink high collar. But she's not playing tennis in, like, an actual tennis fit. And I like the addition of the high pony, and I do like that there's no sleeves to this outfit whatsoever. I also enjoy the texture of the dress because it does generally look like sport fabric, like cotton, you know? Super fucking cute. She's serving so much cunt, though. Baby girl be cunty. She has legs for days in this somehow. Yeah, no, Peach is super leggy in this game. No speed, so she's slow fuck. Yeah, Peach is one of the slower units.
Peach is only Toad's subscribers.
Yes. She has Sims, but she has, like, the most control so far, I think. But yeah, she looks great. And that's why, like, I'm really happy to see Peachy in these games. Because, like, they take her dress and they make it, like, such a cute, sporty version. And they also put her hair up. Like, Peach is, like, the queen of Nintendo sports to me. She always has an outfit and a vibe to match the occasion. Even, like, a personalized racket. She's showing thighs. She's showing, like, tennis skirts are short, chat. Tennis skirts are super short. Skirt is shorter than I would think for Nintendo, though. They're going with tennis outfits, which are emphasized for mobility. You can't have a long skirt if you're in tennis. And that was Peachy. Let's keep the princess train rolling, though. A different type of cunty. Peach was serving rich bitch, and Daisy was serving look at how flexible I am. You wish you could have this fucking jelly, but it's for Ouija, bitch. Like, Daisy's like, yeah, I know I'm thickier. Yeah, I'm also a princess, but I don't need a fucking barrage of Toad Sims to do my job, mama. Look at that shit. I do like the difference in body types between Peach and Daisy because Peach is a lot slimmer. A lot more like your traditional royal body type. You know, slim, modest booba. And Daisy's just like thick. Daisy has like a thicker, chubbier waist, wider legs in general. She's like omitting the tennis dress and she would much rather go for like little baby short shorts and a cute blouse. But again, like, we're keeping shit from the dress, right? So she has, like, her brooch and the collar of the dress is the same. Color scheme is the same. It's just more sporty. And she's so fucking cute. It should have been me, not Luigi. No! And Daisy is more athletic than Peach is, I think. Like, Daisy is considered to be more athletic than Peach is. And, like, this is, like, everybody's reminder that, like, yes, Daisy actually does not have dark skin. That's something that the fandom made up. But I do really like what they did with the design in Tennis. She's super cutesy. It's an all-around great one. It's not something that they needed to fuck with a lot. Daisy's a one-woman army. Yes, she is! Also, just to clarify, it's okay if you guys want to draw her with a tan, but don't come at artists if they don't draw her with a tan, because technically speaking, she doesn't have one. Like, if I draw Daisy, I'm sticking with the canon. I'm sorry. She lives in a desert. She should have darker skin, in my opinion. I mean, that's on Nintendo, really. But yeah, that was Daisy. Super cute, very sporty, very, very, bubbly, very friendly. We keep the girly pop train rolling. Oh! Oh! Whoa. She's so cute. Also, yeah. Rosalina, that's cheating. Rosalina, first of all. Second, mommy, that's cheating. What do you mean you float? Floating is not fair. Floating should not be allowed. What a beautiful design, though.
Whoa. Yeah.
Fucking imagine a Nintendo character got so popular that she's just in every single fucking party game now, forever and ever. She always floats. She can't not float. I think that's part of, like, her lexicon at this point. But, like, I love Rosalina's fit for Tennis. Because, like, she has, like, very soft gray tights. But she still has a very short, like, tennis skirt. Super fucking cute. Which is, like, the dress. Like, which is a version of her dress, which is no sleeves. Unlike Peach, she doesn't put her hair up, but I actually prefer that. Because, it has such a cool silhouette that I think that putting it up in a pony would ruin it completely, you know? She is a cheater, though. She should not be allowed to float. I also really like the Great Star on her racket. Super cute sneakers that match the dress. And all in all, it's such a soft, like, peaceful color scheme. She seems like a great unit, too. She's the best princess. She really is. Like, a lot of people like Rosalina. And with good reason. I think that she's, like, the most, like, sensual character out of the girly pops in Mario. Not sexy, because that one goes to Pauline. But she's definitely very alluring. It's, like, a different type of sexy, if that makes sense. She's more sensual, more elegant, and I definitely appreciate that. Grip that racket harder, it's gonna fly out of your hand. No! Might make Pauline more sexy. We'll see her in a minute. Yeah, and Rosalina's also the tallest. I mean, she's almost like 7 feet tall. Like, she's the milfiest, that's for sure. Yeah! Isn't it funny that Rosalina's the milfiest out of all of them when Pauline exists? And now for the fat bags. 1 minute and we will see the fat bags. Like, enjoy Space Mommy for a second. So, let's see the fat bags. Queen fucking behavior. Fucking... Okay, you guys know that she's, like, my favorite girly pop of the Mario, girls for, like, a reason, but, like, yeah? First of all, sneakers, serving Gucci. Second, red nail polish. Third, red tennis dress with a sports bra underneath, because just that dress cannot hold them things, okay? She needs extra support, because if she's doing tennis shit, she is going to hit herself in the eye with those. Like, oh. Luscious hair, no ponytail, just a visor. We're still going out in, like, full glam, purple eyeshadow, cunty lipstick. Like, mama! Pauline should not be allowed. Like, you'd think that this character, Nintendo would take one look at her and be like, absolutely not. No. No, well, you don't give a shit. They do not care. Like, they're like, yeah, Pauline is kind of bimbo-coded, so what? She's a president. Not a princess, a president. But she's owning it. I love the sweetheart neckline on the dress. I love that it's like fucking, has a bow on the back. It's a much, like, more straight-cut silhouette for a tennis skirt than Rosalina's was, for example. But it's very, very fitting to her body type. She's so Vava Boom, it's not even funny, chat. Like, who goes out on the tennis court with, like, a fucking full face of makeup and, like, big gold earrings? No ponytail, just the visor. She's serving! She is serving and she ate. Okay? She is so fucking sexy and, like, she has, like, the best outfit, too. I would say that, like, out of all the characters I've seen in tennis so far, Pauline is my favorite, and she will probably remain my favorite. Custom-made shoes with her logo. Oh, gag. It's gonna look terrible by the end of the match. Oh, no, she fucking set that shit with setting spray. Not if you're a fucking cunty queen that uses Urban Decay, okay? She set that face, like, twice. Powdered, baked, and setting spray. That makeup is going nowhere. So much cunt that they call her the Cuntress. Yeah! She looks beautiful, honestly. I'm very, very happy to see her in tennis.
Look at that control. Peach Joy go crazy.
Peach has insane control, yeah, thank you.
Nintendo, being the awakening for young boys for 40 years and they don't even know it.
I think they're aware at this point, yeah. They know. She owns a country manor. Oh my god, yeah. How does Pauline have speed, though? She does, though. Who would you play the most generic turtle thing? I would play this queen. They know now. Like, they're gonna find out eventually. She's so sexy, though, chat. The luscious hair, the fucking makeup, the big red lips. Come on. But that's it for the girls for now. Because here he is! Can we, like, admire the commitment and the dedication to the bit to give Wario a dad gut? Like, can we admire the commitment that, like, this motherfucker is out here playing a sport and he has a dad gut and man boobs and Nintendo was cool with it? An absolute fucking unit. It's hot. It's who would, chat? Male peak performance. It really is. Love handles. Like, do you want a man like Mario who's like a little baby manlet, just kind of round? Or do you want a fucking man like Wario? It's all garlic, chat. That's not even fat. It's like gas. 100% muscle to that. Oh, yeah. Attaboy. Yes! Where do you get pointy-toed tennis shoes? It's Wario. What do you mean? Wario's fun, because, like, again, we took his normal color scheme and we just made it into a tennis fit. But I like that they made it that they tucked in his shirt, because otherwise the gut will fly out everywhere and flab on everybody. Where do you get pointy sneakers, Wario? That's so fucking cool. Power all the way up. No, he's a power unit. I love seeing his hair underneath the hat, though. It's like it's slicked back, feels kind of greasy. All that jazz. And very, very powerful arms. Like, Wario does have muscle, but only in his arms. Everything else is like gut. Cowards. Ew. Why is he faster than Peach? Power unit. Ew, greasy hair. It's Wario. What do you want? Did they keep his dumpy nerfed? I think he still has a dumpy. I didn't think we saw it in the unit, in the intro, though, to the unit. The gut is compensating for them taking the ass out in Mario Kart. Probably. Man has, like, stout strength. Yeah, he's, like... And he looks, like, stocky and strong. And, again, this is a game about athleticism. So you do have to, like, show off the body a little bit more. Like, tennis clothes aren't exactly flattering. Alright? Let's say that much, that a lot of tennis outfits are not flattering, chat. These shirts are, like, tight. And, like, the shorts are also, like, pretty fitted. And for girly pops, it's like, do you want to show off your entire asshole under that tennis skirt? Because you're gonna. So, like, yeah, Wario looking the way he does does not surprise me. You may not like it, but it's what peak male performance looks like. It is! It really is. Look at those muscles. Look at them.
Forgive me, mother, for I have wah.
Wah. But, like, the real wah is coming up next. Absolute Riz. Absolute Riz! This is a peak male performance, chat. The boy. Like, he looks so smarmy. I love the superhero landing. Wonderful. I love the superhero landing. It's giving we have to capture Sporticus, but also Sporticus. Atta boy, Waluigi! He looks so good. He's after all the ladies, and he's getting them. Panty snatcher, okay? He's so fucking tall that he has to hunch over in the select screen, chat. Look at that. We still have the logo on the visor, but also on the gloves, same color scheme. He's wearing more flattering tennis clothes than Wario is, because he's a lot slimmer. A more balanced unit, too, but I like how they did his face in this quite a bit. It looks pretty good. The hair swoop is also really nice, because most people, when they play tennis, they don't wear baseball caps, you wear visors. They're more stylish, I think. They're useless in protecting your scalp, though. Everybody has a logo on their jacket as well, on their racket as well, yeah. I just really like the polos with, like, the white neck and the actual character's color scheme on the actual shirt's fabric. And I like that it's that, like, sporty fabric that, like, breathes, supposedly. But, like, when it gets sweaty, it stinks. But, like, it makes it so you can sweat and not feel disgusting when you're fucking working out. I love the hair swoop so bad. Jesus, the mustache is so fucking funny. It helps the scalp to breathe for sweat support. Yeah, I guess, but, like, it doesn't protect it from the sun.
Honestly, I will always loathe Mario Tennis for creating Waluigi instead of bringing in Captain Syrup as Wario's doubles partner.
Wait a minute, is this where Waluigi originated from?
Franchise, dang it.
Oh! I actually did not know that. I thought that Waluigi originated in, like, a Wario game or something. So, like, Waluigi's always been sentenced to the party games, then. Damn, okay. Thank you for the super. Yeah, he's originally from, like, Mario Tennis. Wait, not even Hubby told you? I didn't even know. Remember that reviews are always blind, so I had no idea. My man is rizzing everyone up, though. Look at that chin. It's powerful! Alright, after wah comes... Peach got handed her jacket, and this dude got yeeted onto the field. Like, go, loser. Fuck off, like... You refused to hand Peach her jacket, now you're getting yeeted onto the field, mama. I'm sorry, but, like, Toad is shaped like a dick, right? So, he doesn't have a lot of mobility. How the fuck are you playing tennis? He's, like, so fucking, like, tiny and stout and, like, waddles everywhere. Like, how the fuck are you playing tennis? How dare you? What? He doesn't look like he would move very well. But with Toad, I am disappointed. They did nothing. Congratulations! It's giving nothing. It's giving butt-fuck nothing, chat. They didn't change his design at all. Not even a cap. Nothing! It's giving absolutely butt-fuck nothing. That's the joke. Why is that the joke? Everybody else gets a cool outfit. Toad gets nothing. He's so generic that, like, his fucking outfit is just a nothing burger.
Fun fact. Toad's mushroom is a hat because show.
It is because they can have hair under there. Thank you. Like, They didn't change anything. Overall, though, like, even though they didn't really give him anything design-wise, I do like his racket. It's really cute. It's way too big for him. I like that his logo is on it, and I like that the racket has the spots. But the design is just so bland. Nothing, not even like a polo. No polo for Toad. I do like Toad's design in general, though. It's really, really iconic. They're like little mushroom people. They have their cap and their stalk and their weird little diaper thing and cute little fucking shoes and a vest. It's kind of like Aladdin coded. Always has been to me. But it's really funny because like Peach is like fully dressed and every single Toad is like tits out to the wind. Nipples barely covered.
The funny thing is, Toad has always been the speediest. Back to Mario Brothers 2, and in 3D World, his jump is weak but he still has legs.
Oh no, he's always been really fast. Like the first Mario Kart, from what I gather, is he's one of the speediest characters. So yeah, like he does move. Thanks so much for the super. But so yeah, Toad gave me nothing, but I still like his design. Baby girl! They also changed nothing. Okay, why did the Toads get done so dirty? I love seeing them in these games, though, don't get me wrong. Like, one of my favorite things is seeing how they adapt the characters to different games. And that's not just design-wise, their movement as well. And I was not expecting to see so much animated movement from Toadette or Toad. For the most part, to me, they're kind of like waddly. They're speedy, but like they don't move a ton. But Toadette seems to have a lot of range. Like, look how cute she is. So bouncy. I love Toadette because she's pink. She's super pink, and the racket is also super pink. Adorable, big smiley girl. I love the braids that are like as big as she is, the cute little cap. Like, she's so cute. A baby. So slow. Yeah, how come Toad is a fucking crack cocaine addict and fucking Toadette is like slow? How come Toadette is so slow? Explain, Nintendo. Her vest is textured. Oh, the fabric is textured in this game. I think it looks really sweet. Like, even though a lot of the designs don't actually change at all, they do add fabric texture, which I think is something that was sorely missing in these games in the past. So I love seeing it. Yeah. Like the polos have textures, the different fabrics have textures. So it's very, very, very cute characters. Her racket is bigger than she is my heart. It's about as big as her body is, yeah. But she still plays it fairly well. She's just really slow. Great control, though.
Did she change her dress? I don't remember having a pink dress for some reason.
No, I think she's always had the pink dress. If they changed anything, it's probably not gonna be that. It's gonna be pretty subtle. But I still think she looks great. She has a really, really cute design. It's like a girly version of Toad. Very adorable. Just braids, pink. Doesn't even need eyelashes either. Just very, very sweet looking. Yeah, I like her. I loved the way that Toadette is. And it looks very sweet. 10 out of 10 on the Toad. Tennis, they can try. Hot take, I hate Lumas with mouths. I don't like what the Mario movie's doing, giving them mouths. Get rid of it. So cute! I don't think that Nintendo's ever made a cuter character in their history of their franchise than the fucking Lumas. I don't like, and let's talk about why this character is the fucking cutest thing that has ever come out of fucking Nintendo's character design team. First of all, stupid friend-shaped. There is not a hard angle anywhere here, okay? Second, they're so huggable. They're like bottom heavy. And they have like a little water droplet shape with like cute little stubby legs. So like they're already plushy shaped. And you kind of want to hug them. Third, intentional, no mouth. It gives them a very like wide-eyed, innocent look, which I think really suits them. And third, they just look innocent and squishy. To me, the Luma is like one of the cutest things that Nintendo has ever like spawned from the ether. And I love them to filth! Side note, I do know that Lumas do have mouths because you can feed them Starbits and shit, but I don't like seeing them. Make the mouth only appear if they speak, not nowhere else, because like they're so cute. And that's why they're so cute, chat, because like it's the combination of the shape and design language, a super simple design, big on the innocent and big on the huggable. And that just does great for character design like this. It's so simple, but it's so iconic. I will never forget what Lumas look like. And Lumas actually have a special skin. Look at this. Ah! They remembered the movie one. Oh, great! I can't wait to play tennis and have this fucking Luma telling me about death. I can't wait to see this stupid fucking shit trying to tell me all about how I'm gonna die. Like, the tennis racket will give you the sweet release of death. Yeah, the nihilism Luma is in the game for some reason. Like, also, this one has like a split top. It's still super huggable, and the mouth is very cute, but the OG Lumas are cuter to me. This is like the Labubu equivalent of a Luma, honestly. Like, I would have this on my purse as a keychain. Nintendo, get to it! Do them, like, Nintendo would make so much money if they started selling, like, blind boxes of, like, Luma keychains. In different colors. And, like, they had, like, a secret one with glitter, right? And then, like, fucking, normies would open them in their cars and scream. It's really funny, right? Because of how big and iconic Nintendo is, they sleep on a lot of merch. Like, they could make so much money if they just sold merch of all their games, chat. Life has no meaning. Yeah, like, it's gonna tell me to become as gods in the middle of the match, and I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? The desire to own a, like, black Luma keychain. That would be the rare one, the black one with the blue eyes. And normies would open them in their car and be like, ah! Oh, Wave or Spanish, whoever edits this, please, like, overimpose a Luma on one of those TikTok videos of someone opening up, like, a special Labubu, or the new squishy dumpling trend, but put a Luma on it and make them, like, scream, because that would happen if Nintendo was smart and wanted to squeeze money out of people. I'm glad that they don't, because that's technically Gamba, but, like, still. Squishy dumpling? Yeah! Are Labubus dead yet? Oh, Labubus are super dead. I can actually buy them now, so I can get one for me and my editors. They're gonna kill me, side note. I am the owner of the only 24 karat gold, Luma. Squishy dumping is like a food or a toy? A toy. But yeah, that's the Luma. They're so cute. Moving right along. I love Yoshi. Another absolute cutie. Adorable. Did you guys know that Nintendo actually did make a Yoshi toy that, like, it comes with an egg, right? And you have to hatch it. Like, you have to, like, pet it and rock it around and shit, and eventually a Yoshi pops out of it. I would spend an ungodly amount of money on that toy. Also, opinion on Yoshi for the Mario movie. I don't like how it talks. Like, it doesn't, like, just go, Yoshi! The way it normally does. It goes, like, it, like, enunciates weird and shit. Like, how much? I don't know how much money it costs, but I would buy one. Expert in tax evasion. I'm just gonna open toys with you guys. We love iconic. We love an iconic baby boy. Green dinosaur, giant nose, big ol' eyes, cute egg, yeah, racket, like... Yoshi doesn't need a lot of change, because he's perfect. Look at him! Look at him! They just gave him a racket and set him loose on the field. That's it. It's like, here you go, baby boy. Here's your racket. You don't get a polo, but it's okay because you're already wearing your little saddle. It's like 50 USD. Is it really $50 for that toy? That's expensive. Wow, they're milking the children dry. Friend-shaped. Very friend-shaped. The fucking shape language here is incredibly affectionate. Very, very friendly. Not a hard angle to be seen anywhere. It's all rounded. Very, very soft. Very approachable. Bright colors. Super clean. Very, very crisp. So yeah, like Yoshi is one of those characters that like so cute. You mean their parents? I mean their parents! Yeah, I would buy that toy for my kid if I had one. They're counting on the adult fans. Believe it or not, you guys are gonna be surprised. Most people who buy Nintendo products are not children. Most people who buy Nintendo merch and like games and stuff, it's adults. Ironically enough. They've kind of lost the kids to Fortnite, which sucks. Like, it's so much so that in the ad for, like, the red, Pokemon Red and, like, and Green, the ad wasn't like, come see what started all. It was like, relive your childhood. So it was like, oh, so we're marketing to adults then, okay. And Roblox. Yeah, no, like, most kids are preferring to go to the free-to-play stuff nowadays. Which is funny, right? Because I've always found Nintendo to be, like, the perfect starter video game for, like, a kid. Because they're so family-friendly, they're usually not super difficult, the difficulty scales with you, and they have a lot of, like, great designs and stuff that kids would find very appealing. Sometimes I feel Nintendo doesn't realize that. Oh, no, they know that. So, like, you know how, like, Disney adults are a thing? It's because Disney realized that kids don't have money. Kids are not going to spend things. Never. Kids are not going to spend jack shit on anything. So Disney, what they decided to do was start pandering to their older audience. Pandering to their nostalgia. Nintendo is doing the same thing. On a smaller scale, I think, but I think that Nintendo has also realized that the people who have money is the casual players who have been fans of Nintendo since they were kids. And it's not a lie. And on the one hand, you have people who just buy Nintendo products when they feel like it. They don't overspend. They get maybe they have Nintendo merch in the house. Like, I have some Nintendo merch in the house, but they don't buy every single thing. And on the other hand, they're like breeding a type of consumer that is dead-ass a Nintendo adult that will buy everything, defend every decision because this is my childhood. How dare you insult my childhood? So yeah, it's similarly. And that's why it's really weird to me that like they're not marketing to kids anymore because a lot of their stuff is very kid-friendly. But yeah, Yoshi looks adorable. No design changes whatsoever. Not needed. Icon. And he comes, as you would expect, with different colors. You can have the blue Yoshi. I haven't unlocked all of these, by the way. Like, well, Hubby hasn't. But he comes with different colors. Daddy! Father is here. Father is here. There he is. Dad! Dad, you look great. I thought they were going to give him a polo or something, but I don't think it's easy to wear things if you're Bowser. Like, he has his suit in Mario Odyssey, and I can imagine that that took him like 10 years to get into. So Father maintains his usual riz. And most of the cool things that they did with his designs are for his racket. His racket has, like, all of his spikes. It has the fucking orange and, like, purple color scheme that's very Bowser. It has his logo on it. Bowser is really fun to me, because despite the fact that, like, he's a villain, he's also, like, fairly friend-shaped. His design language is a combination of using triangular elements, which are very commonly associated with villainy because of their intensity, and round elements. So, he's supposed to be intimidating, but not so intimidating that kids would be scared shitless of the character, and therefore they would not be able to, like, play the games at all. A very important thing when you're designing stuff that's very kid-friendly is you have to keep in mind, especially with your antagonist, that if you make it too scary, especially young kids especially, are not going to want to go anywhere near that. You don't want to scare kids. And you also want to make something that's, like, cutesy and stuff. Because, like, they're so family-friendly that Bowser never dies. Like, he just flies away or something. Cartoon villain coded, exactly. But he has clothes in Mario Golf. Maybe they didn't want to do anything for tennis. Fairly friend-shaped and a rather positive dad figure in media. Yeah. So, like, with Bowser, I think that they wanted to, like, keep the villain profile, but since they also use him in party games, it does benefit them to keep him fairly friendly. Fairly friendly looking. Like, you'll notice really quickly that he looks like almost like he's always smiling. Sure, it's a toothy smile and he has fangs, but he doesn't look that intimidating. Or hell, K. Rool, who's also very grotesque. K. Rool is less goofy. K. Rool, I think, would scare a few children. He's more like a school bully. Dry Bowser is a different story, but Dry Bowser's a different character. We'll get to that. The only reason he kidnaps princesses is because he wants a fucking mom for his kid. I'm convinced. Anyway, speaking of which... Goblin! I love Bowser Jr. Look at the baby! Bowser Jr. is like... If you take the Bowser design and you just, like, take away all of the intensity, like, all of it, like, slurp it out with a straw, you end up with this. Look at the differences. His horns are rounded. He has only one little baby fang. His eyes are tiny and beady. Every single edge that he has, or that Bowser had as, like, you know, dad, has been sanded off Bowser Jr. Even his little baby claws are, like, curved in a little. Like, he just looks so sweet. I like the new design with the tiny fang. I love it, honestly. And I love that he has, like, the bib thing that's supposed to be more intimidating. Because when I first saw him with a bib like that, the first time I saw Bowser Jr. in media was in Super Mario Sunshine, and his bib was what let him turn into Shadow Mario. This is not the same one. I think this is a different design. But it kind of, like, reminds me of that, and that makes me happy. Wasn't that the paintbrush? It was both of them. It was not his intro, actually. He debuted in Mario Party 3, from what I remember, but they were, like, generic mini Bowsers. So, like, as his own character, he did debut in Sunshine, yes.
Squishy Star Baby. Feed them all the candy.
Oh, I love the star bits. Thank you.
Fun fact, his full name is Tyoshi Sormunchiko Opus.
What, Yoshi's? That's actually funny. Thank you.
Can we get a second to review Bowser Jr. canonical phone case from M plus R Kingdom Battle? I'd buy it, Earl.
Oh, no, I had no idea that was a thing, actually. Thank you. But yeah. Like, the Koopa kids from Mario Party ended up becoming Bowser Jr. after a while. Which is pretty fucking funny. So yeah, I love Bowser Jr. He's so cute. Moving right along. Monkey! 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 I love Monkey! Dude. Can I just say how much good the Bonanza design has done for Donkey Kong? I'm sorry, the rare one is great, but he used to look so out of place next to everybody else. Like, DK in his OG rare design was so cursed. We've seen it before, right? Now, though, he's more rounded out. He's way softer, goofier, more expressive. Like, I feel like they really allowed DK to be a goofier guy, because he was always goofy, but more. Like, the rare design is great, but it's very clearly not designed to stand besides Mario. So, I love the Bonanza DK. It's so simple. Like, all they had to do was, like, fucking, file down a few edges. and make him a little bit more like a softer version of like an ape, and not have like he still has like the toothy smile, but like not the creepy one. Put his eyes a little bit closer together and just round him out a little bit more, and there you go, it's DK. We found out the design with Bonanza happened before the movie. Yeah, the actual design that they used for the movie was from Bonanza, not from the movie. So, like, people who thought that the DK from the movie was the one that they were using now, no, they'd redesigned him before that. I think that they wanted DK to become a more cohesive part of the Mario cast. Rare designs just feel more mature, that makes sense, but then you want to make him look more friend-shaped. Yeah, they wanted him to fit the, like, friend-shaped narrative that Nintendo has been going for so many years. Round out the snout and the brows. Took a bit to get used to. He used to have Neanderthal brow line. Like, the DK Rare one is, again, excellent design. But if you put it next to the Mario cast, it looks a little bit weird. Because everybody in Mario... Like, Mario, if you guys will let me geek out about the design philosophy for this franchise, Mario's design excels in simplicity and in adding the circle as a shape to every single character, okay? If there is a shape when it comes to the design language that you can think of when it comes to Nintendo, it is a circle. It is a circle and very, very simple shapes. There is not a single character in this entire roster that doesn't have some level of fucking friend-shaped in it, even the more intimidating ones. Because that's just part of Nintendo's vibe. Like, they want to keep things very round, very appealing, very, like, sweet, you know? And it's great design because they work with very simple shapes. And very, very easy to understand concepts. It's something that I will never cease to praise Nintendo for, is just how well they've refined their design philosophy over the years. Because it's so iconic. I can see a Nintendo product from like 20 miles away and I know what it's gonna be like, you know?
DK's old design was fine, but he was very hard to be expressive. And always looked like he had zero thoughts besides "oh banana."
Oh, banana. Like, it's still present in DK's mind, but yeah, much less so. Thank you.
Did I get here in time for Mario Finis?
If we have time after the review, we can play a little bit. Thank you. But yeah, Nintendo is like, they excel at character simplicity, and that was DK. So, my favorite baddie in the Nintendo franchise is actually Boo. I have downstairs, because I moved it from my office, I have a Boo nightlight, chat, made out of silicone. It's the fucking cutest thing on the planet. It's like the only bit of Nintendo merch that I actually own in this house besides plushies. And I don't regret the purchase at all. If evil, why friend-shaped? Exactly. Like, sure, they have really pointy teeth, but the shape for Boo's is like, mama, that's a circle. Mama, that's a circle with fangs! It's so fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid, and I love it so much. Like, oh, I love the unibrow. Boos are so cute. Not evil, just mischievous. Yeah, Boos are kind of like a neutral party. That's the really funny thing about them. Boos have always been a neutral party in Mario games. Like, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But if they see, like, a way to fuck with you, they will. The only time I think that Boos have ever truly been antagonistic is in Luigi's Mansion. I love the giant Boo mouth on the racket! The Boo racket is great, because I love that shade of purple for them, and, like, fading into white, and the Boo mouth is so fucking cool. It's just such a good silhouette. It's just a fucking orb with a stubby arms. Is the king still in the correct chair? Is King Boo in here? Does he have a skin? Baby, does he have any skins? No. King Boo's in the cuck chair for this game, I think. Like, you will see a fair amount of Globshito in this game, because I think that they're becoming a bit of a staple now. I don't really mind it, though, because, like, I kind of got used to it in Mario Kart. I will say this, though. There's a lot of Globshitos that are iconic. The only problem is that in Mario Kart, a lot of them were not iconic. I was just like, who the fuck, where's the fuck are you from? And here in tennis, every single Globshito that I see on the character select screen is someone that I know. So I think that this roster is better than the Mario Kart 1, personally. But Boo's design is a 10 out of 10, no notes. A perfect orb. Round. Beautiful. The epitome of sex, chat. That's Boo. Another incredibly sultry character. Wah. Shy Guys are the tits. Shy Guys are also, this is my second favorite fucking baddies in the Mario franchise. Shy Guys are so fucking stupid. Like, he's just a goofy little guy with a stupid mask and little stubby arms and a belt. Like, fun fact, my first intro to a Shy Guy, I do believe it was on Yoshi's Island when I first, like, encountered them. And I thought that the design was just so fucking cute. Yeah, they're great in Paper Mario as well. They make the funniest noises. They're so fucking cute. They have just big, round eyes with nothing in their head empty and a little mouth shape. And I like it, though, because, like, they look kind of scrunkly. They look so scrunkly. I played the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island, and that's where I first encountered them. Their first appearance was in Mario Bros. 2. I actually do have that game, too. Is that the one with the turnips that you, like, pull vegetables? Because, like, that was my very first video game ever. Fun fact. I do remember Shy Guys being in there. No, then it was Mario Bros. 2 that was my first encounter with them. But yeah, Shy Guy's really cool because, like, the red and white and blue is iconic, but they also have colors. So, like, if you want to be an absolute dipshit like me, you can play in a bunch of colors for this. I would play in pink. The reason I don't find Ghostface scary is because he reminds me of Shy Guys. I mean, Shy Guys are basically, like, the family-friendly version of Ghostface. It's so cute, though.
No one got cucked harder than Comic.
How did the DTS allow
He was
that?
in the beta for Mario Kart 64 before DK replaced him, and finally became playable in the 8 Deluxe DLC. And then became an item in World. And Piranha Plant got upgraded from item to character.
Yeah, but thankfully Kamek is actually in here, so he didn't get cupped in tennis, at least.
Fun fact, Shy Guys are the most expressive characters in fiction.
They are?
Unfortunately, they wear the masks. Because shy. Heartbreak.
Oh yeah, you can never see their faces, but they make a lot of noises. They're very, very cute. Thank you. Yeah, I love Shy Guys. The design is iconic, and I'm really glad that the racket just has, like, their little face. He has out colors too. There's some that are new in this game. Yeah, he does, actually. I haven't unlocked all of them, but we have red, blue, green, light blue, orange, pink, and yellow. I usually fuck with the pink one, I would say. I'm glad that hubby unlocked the pink one for me because he knows me. Look at that baby. And yeah, that Shy Guy. Perfect, no notes. Koopa Troopas, which, turtle babies. Koopas are really cute. I like Koopas the best in Paper Mario, I think. That's where I think that the design hits the fucking hardest. Because they used to be, like, actual turtles. Like, if you guys have ever played, like, one of those, like, really old Mario games, they used to be, like, turtles. Dead ass. Now, like, they just walked on all fours with, like, a little long turtleneck, and you used to stomp on them and you feel really bad. But nowadays, they stand on 2 feet. They have, like, their goofy little baby shoes. And they're super round, but very much a turtle. So they're so cute. Look at him! He's so happy. Big eyes, very round features, absolutely friend shapes. A turtle, green shell, little green shoes, super cute. Does this one have colors? Or is he just green? Koopas, if you guys don't know, come in a variety of colors. So we haven't unlocked all of these. But we have a blue Koopa, a red Koopa, and a yellow Koopa. Those are, like, the OG colors, I think. I remember if you ever played, like, the Super Mario Bros. I think, which one was it? The one that has, like, you can ride Yoshi. If you feed the baby Yoshi certain shells, the Yoshi will turn different colors. And they had, like, different skills. And it's completely, like, on the, annihilation of Koopas. Yeah, Super Mario World. It's such a good game. It's the colors from Super Mario World. Those are the shell colors I usually have. And I really like it, though, because, like, they stayed pretty true to form with the Koopa Troopa. They didn't change anything. He just looks zoobied out but happy, you know? Red and green ones are the OG, then in Mario World, blue and yellow were introduced. Yeah, and that's the ones that, like, Yoshi eats. Super fucking cute. Yeah, Super Mario World is one of my favorite Mario games. I do have to say that. And the Koopa Troopa looks great in tennis. I love the 3D that they did with him. A goofy little guy. Phenomenal. I really like it.
They're so expressive, you can feel it Sen's face.
Yes. Kronos, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to community. Thank you. Super generous. Green shell did nothing. Red shell became fireballs and when they got spat out. Blue gave you wings and yellow made you heavy. Yeah, blue was my favorite.
You like the pink one that is unheard of.
I do! Thank you. Alright, moving right along. He didn't get cooked in Mario Tennis! His personal racket is already magic. How is that allowed? Also, I like that they made it look like a wand. He doesn't have, like, the bandage wrapping that most tennis rackets do. It's just, like, solid gold. It's like his staff. It has, like, the staff on the red gem on the end. That's so cute. He does float. He's also a cheater. Who else misses when, like, Nintendo actually allowed character designers to make, like, characters with the globshitos? Like, in Paper Mario, that you could, like, have, like, Kami, Koopa, who was, like, the fucking purple Kamek that was always with Bowser, shit like that. Like, I miss that. I know they don't let them do that anymore, but I miss that. And, like, this is a globshito, but a very iconic globshito. So, I don't at all, like, blame Nintendo for wanting to put these in here. Because, like, these are all really, really good. We all miss that. I know. It's just so cute. Like, for me, my favorite thing about this is the magical racket that is still, like, emitting the geometry of, like, the Kamek magic, right? And no wrappers around it. It just is his staff. He just turned it into a racket. It's so cute, though. I like it because he's, like, a Koopa with a robe. That's it. That's the vibe. Big glasses and a robe. Like, he doesn't need to show a shell because you can see, like, the turtle face and the fangs, and you immediately get that it's some form of, like, turtle. Kamek is a character. He just looks exactly like generic Magic Koopas. Yep. Yeah, Kamek is actually a character based off Magic Koopas. You're right. You know that his magic is the PlayStation symbols? I did, yeah. A Magic Koopa named Kamek. Very, very cute. Okay, this next one. You are an industry plant. Like, I have no idea why they keep putting this thing specifically in every single party game that Mario has. Why is Spike in here? He feels like an industry fucking plant to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, they keep trying to make him a thing. Like, it's like, oh my god, that's so fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen, because he is iconic. Is he? Definitely gives the vibe of, like, an industry plant. Because he is! Because probably someone on the dev team loves him. Absolutely. Someone on the dev team is obsessed with this creature, and they want to make it our problem. Because it's just Spike. Most globshitos in this game, I'm like, I get why you're here, not Spike. The racket is bigger than he is. He's in, like, every fucking single Mario game. Like, why? It says fucking nothing for me. It's giving nothing. Like, I don't get it. Fast and powerful. Oh, yeah. I like the spiky racket a lot, but, like, do you even have a logo on that thing? It's just his face. It's just his face from, like, the side. I don't get it, chat. I really don't.
So we are at 13 months now. Many more to go.
Thank you. And, like, look at the description. Easygoing but tough. Swings a massive racket. The most well-balanced, powerful player. Someone loves him on the dev team. Thank you for the subs, you guys. Someone loves him on the dev team. I'm convinced. Industry plant. Japan probably likes him.
Something about Spike's facial expression tells me he doesn't see to know why he's there either.
No, he doesn't. He has no idea. They just dropped him off.
Spike was in the '93 Mario movie next to Iggy.
Oh, is that why? But I mean, for me, he still feels like an industry plant. Thank you. Oh yeah, drawing like some dev kid did for him, and he was like, I gotta put it everywhere. Yeah. It's like someone's fridge drawing them in the game.
Spike. His name is Boopkins, and he loves anime.
A Boopkins would at least be a better name for him, I think. Thank you. If I had to guess, he's like the best Mario World rep since Kamek is more Yoshi's Island associated. Yeah, he is. Kamek is like more. I clock him more to Yoshi's Island myself personally. Yeah, the head is empty, but that's the industry plant. Spike. All right, next one. Diddy, hot take, but they should have more Kongs into these games. Like, only having DK and Diddy Kong in here is a travesty. King K. Rool should be in here. Cranky Kong should be in here. Like, I know Pauline counts because Pauline is technically from DK games now, but there should be more Kongs in these games. Diddy's back! Yeah, and really cute, like, design. He still has, like, his little baby crop tops. Like, he has a new design, too. Does he? Oh, yeah, the Bonanza one. They just rounded them out a little bit, I think. Yeah, put some more Kongs in Mario games. I think that they're, like, warranted. Diddy's design did not at all change for this. Neither did DK, so it's fine. I love the racket being, like, a tree branch that's still alive. That's very, very charming. And his, like, little, red crop top with the stars on the tipples are super fucking cute. Also, put Dixie in here. Put Dixie Kong in here. I think she deserves to be in here. Dixie needs more appearances. She does! Yeah!
Diddy Survivors.
Diddy? No! Yeah, that's actually a thing. The Diddy Survivors energy.
While the DK one eventually grew on me, and I thought Dixie looked perfectly fine, I despise the Diddy Kong redesign with every fiber of my being.
Oh shit!
It's that darn flesh bridge in the middle of his eyes.
Oh! No! You just ruined it for me!
Funky Kong in Mario Kart Wii is iconic.
You just ruined it for me! I never noticed that flesh in the middle of his eyes! Like, holy shit, I hate that! No! Why does he have that? Ew! Oh, I see it. Thank you for the super, but you just ruined that! You just noticed? I just noticed. Like, holy shit! Did you just forgot? No, I did not. Did I notice originally? Did I deadass forget about it? Well... Stop the stream, it's over. No!
See? Either separate them properly or keep the Sonic Mono.
I think they should have kept the Sonic Mono Eye. Give me like 5 minutes, chat. I need to catch my breath for a second.
No more Sonic Eyes for Diddy.
I kind of miss them, I do. It's not that noticeable unless you look up close, but now that I've seen it, I hate it. Maybe make the separate eyes more noticeable like Dixie's. Maybe if they separated a little bit more, it would be better, yeah. Didn't you also dislike the Sonic eyes? No, I like the Sonic eyes. But yeah, that was Diddy. I love you. I love you, Chain Chomp. You're also one of my faves. But, this is one of the cases where you have no hands, so how are we doing this? A dog! We gave a dog the tennis racket. Why is this even a fucking thing? I don't know. He used to be, like, a part of the courts. A part of, like, the fucking courts, not a fucking player. This is perfect Mario 64 rep, though. Like, he's so cute. What a silly little guy. But, like, I don't even think he knows where he is. Also, notice a really neat detail on his racket. It's scuffed to filth. Because he bites it. The racket is absolutely fucking demolished. Like, the handle is like solid metal and it's full of scratches because he bites it! Look at his personal racket. Like, the closer you get to the top of the racket, the less scratches there are because the stupid Chain Chomp keeps biting it like an idiot. Like, it's destroyed! It's like an annihilated chew toy. It has to be made of, like, solid tungsten. Jesus Christ. That's actually a nice detail. It's a neat little detail. It's a neat little design to his racket, yeah. He's so cute, but I don't even think he knows he's here.
Ain't no rule saying a dog can't play tennis, though.
Absolutely not, no. So he's allowed on the court for some reason, but he's so cute. He was playable in Aces. He was? I don't remember. Aces was kind of forgettable for me because they gave you everything unlocked from the get-go. In this one, according to Hubby, he had more fun because you could actually, like, do things to unlock characters. It's Mario's Airbud. Doesn't this thing hate Mario? Isn't this, like, specifically, like, a Bowser lackey? I love the Chain Chomp, though. Heftiest of them all. Will not be pushed back ever, even by a star shot. Can't add curve to any shots. Oh. So you play straight or nothing at all. Is the campaign good, too? No, the campaign actually have not touched it, and neither has Hubby. Because we share a Switch too, and I want to play the campaign on stream, so... Man, straight as a bullet. This is a super straight. No finesse, none. Great, Chain Chomp. Love you, baby boy. Queen! I love Birdo. She came in like a goddamn fucking... Serving cunt. Pink thing. Giant diamond ring. Annoying fucking racket. Look how pink that is. She crashed in like she owns the fucking place, because she does. If someone in this game is cuntier than Peach, it's Birdo. I like how they made her eyes from blue to like blue with purple, because it matches her color scheme much more nicely. The little scales in darker pink are a nice touch as well. Love the giant boat. Birdo's iconic. I love Birdo. I think she's great. Is she married to herself? Like, Birdo's married to herself. My parents just got back home with my sister and they forgot that I'm alive. She's so cute, though. Isn't that, like, the sweetest thing, though? Isn't Birdo a dude? No, Birdo's a girl. Her name is actually Burdette. She's so cute. She's canonically married to Yoshi. Aren't they a great match, though? Pink dinosaur, green dinosaur. They'll be in the Mario movie. Oh, yeah, Birdo's gonna be in the Mario movie. But probably she's gonna be an antagonist. Like, Birdo's always low-key been an antagonist in the Mario games. But she's also very easy to make her switch sides, so... She's there, but she isn't. Nintendo changed it, I think. Nintendo changed it. Yeah. A lot of the stuff where, like, characters were originally, like, male, but female presenting is mistranslations. With Birdo, I think that it's actually, it was actually meant to be female. The one that they did keep, I think, who is, like, legit trans, I think is Vivian. But Birdo, I think she was always meant to be female. Yeah, mistranslation or the fandom made it up. The one that's, like, legit is Vivian, I think. Yeah, super cute. What the fuck were these called? Paratroopas? Because of, like, the little wings? It's a fucking Koopa with wings. What you want? Baby. It's a Koopa with wings. That's it. That's the vibe. I love paratroopas. They're so goofy. It's really funny that if you step on them once... the wings disappear forever, though, and they're, like, bound to the ground for the rest of their days. Cheaters? Every flying unit is a cheater. Every single flying unit is a cheater. Pretty sure Vito got retcon to get rid of the confusing moving forward. Most characters did, yeah. I love the paratroopers, though. They're so goofy. They're just goofy little guys. It's really sad, though, because if Mario stomps on one, they lose the wings forever. They can't get them back. Were the wings a power-up? I remember them being a thing in, like, Super Mario World, that, like, if a Koopa ran into, like, a little pair of wings, they just became a paratroopa for some reason. It's funny because, like, this reminds me of, like, MLP and, like, there's, like, normal-ass ponies and then, like, ponies with wings. They're called Pegasus, Spanish. There's usually not turtles with wings in, like, mythology, is there? That's kind of dark. I know! Like, you lose your wings and you're just bound to be a normal Koopa forever. How sad. Pagusi. No. Okay. Clop, clop, mama. Mario literally goes out there ripping Koopa's wings off, I swear to God. But yeah, they didn't really change much about the design otherwise. It's just cute, fluffy wings. And the logo on the racket is a wing instead of the normal shell. Very, very cute. Also comes in the Super Mario World colors. Which, hubby unlocked none of these, nor do I want him to. The next one is one of my favorites. Made his debut, I believe, in Super Mario Sunshine. An icon! A queen king! Mama, I love PD Piranha. This is one of the dumbest designs that Nintendo has ever made. But it's so fucking funny that it's stuck. I love PD. PD's like, if you guys ever played Sunshine, his like fucking boss fight is like fetish art. Like, you have to, like, fucking feeder him water until his tummy, like, fucking until his belly button pokes out, and then you have to, like, stomp on his stomach so he barfs. Like, it's such a weird boss fight, mama! Why was he skipped for Mario Kart World is what I want to know. He's the tits. PD Piranha is the tits. He's, like, the cutest version of a piranha plant. He's huge. He's super friend-shaped, super funny. Fun fact, when I was a kid and I was playing Sunshine, the second iteration of this boss scared the shit out of me. First one, no, but the second one was like, ooh, because it was like it flying around, like slinging slime at you. He was way too gay. He's so fabulous! If I had to describe fucking PD, it's like, yeah, gay, so homosexual gay. In the best way. But, like, it suits him so much. It's just iconic, okay? Like, we love iconic. The little flower petals, the giant head, the dopey little body, big leaves for hands. Like, we like him. We love PD. And now we're moving on to the lesser counterpart.
Engagement ring. Yoshi proposed.
Oh, he did? I thought that she gave that to herself. Thank you. I found out that GTA 6 went to get
Ground
late.
ponies
Again?
are stronger and more resilient than Pegasus and unicorns, which is why they perform hard labor and rarely logistics.
Oh, right, I forget that there's lore about MLP like that. Thank you. Delay it 5 ever.
For Birdo, and similarly Poison in Final Fight, they were made trans or a cross-dresser because it's not okay to beat up girls, which doesn't age great.
Oh.
There is the Japanese-only Captain Rainbow where Birdo is trans and you help her find her confidence, which
I don't
is
think
cute.
I don't think it's a trans thing. Like, nobody jumped down my throat. Let me explain. Let me explain. Culturally, cross-dressing has been a really big part of Japanese culture. They didn't exactly have, like, a same thing like what we do in the West with trans back in the day. So for them, it was likely just cross-dressing. I know that there's a bunch of characters that actually get into that, but they also do have their own things, like Futanari, which is like a intersex person. But I think that for the most part, I think it is the fighting game thing that, like, it's not cool to beat up girls, so they're cross-dressers. Nowadays, Nintendo does have, like, trans rep in the form of, like, Vivian, but I think that Birdo specifically did get retconned to be a woman for some reason. Cross-dressing is shockingly big in Japan. Yeah, no, they love that shit. They still do it. Like, drag is actually huge in Japan. It's like an art form. So much so that, like, if you go to bars, the mama that, like, is the bartender, it's usually a guy in drag. So that's why, like, it's not so much that they're, like, erasing the trans thing. It's just that they recognize that the cross-dressing thing might not be as easily understood in the West, so they just change the pronouns completely. Alright, now we go to the lesser piranha plant. Whom I still love! You're not using the pod, are you? Oh. So, here's why PD Piranha is greater than you in many different narrators, okay? Hobby's like, what do you mean no? PD Piranha is better than this. PD Piranha has arms that he can play tennis with. He has feet. This thing doesn't have feet. It's in a flower pot. PD has limbs. Piranha Plant, like, the one thing that it wins over on PD, though, is that the Piranha Plant is actually stretchy. PD's not as stretchy. The Piranha Plant is actually stretchy, so it can do, like, way weirder shit. That's why it's a tricky unit. I like, though, that we kept the Smash design. Where it, for the most part, it's in its flower pot, but it does have, like, feet that stick out the bottom. Determined to play despite being potted. No one's top shit spawns. No one's topside shots bounce higher. It's in a pot! Like, what do you mean determined to play despite being potted? You are in a pot! You can't move on the court. Like, how the fuck? And what does it have better speed than Peach? No pipe, no problem. I like the pot, though. I think the pot is funny. That's why it takes determination. Wait, Pete is slower than a literal pot? Yes! No ass to slow it down. I mean, I guess Peach has so much bahonky that it slows her down on the court. He's flexible? Yeah. It ate a B. Have you seen it running in Smash? It's so goofy. I love how it runs in Smash. I don't play Piranha Plant in Smash because it's a bit slow for me, but it is very funny. But yeah, Piranha Plant's design didn't really change much. I like the pot. I think it's very funny. And I think it is funny that it doesn't use its leaves to swing the racket. No, only mouth. Alright, next one. I find this one to be similar to Spike. In the sense that, like, he keeps showing up in these Mario games for, like, no reason. This is, like, rep from the old games, right? But he just keeps showing up in these. Like, why? Boom Boom. Why not put in one of the Koopalings? I think I would have loved the Koopalings in here instead of just this random Mortimer-looking ass. Now, this is an industry plan. It has to be, right? Boom Boom. And it's just a stonkier Koopa dude. He's a mini-boss at least. Like, at least. He's been around for a while. Yeah, he has, but he feels like an industry plan because they're like, what are you? OG Super Mario World, if I remember correctly. Yeah! He was in 3D World as well. He's like a mini-boss in 3D World. Just a stockier Koopa, red shell, spiked racket as well. Very, very cute. A punchy dude, though, I would say. He's like a Mario 3 boss, but he was there with, like, the Koopalings came from. But Koopalings take up, like, 10% of the roster. They would take up a lot, but I think that they should be in here. Yeah.
Lesser, hey, put respect on the plant's name.
No!
He was in Smash before some of these other characters in this game.
I know, it's the funniest addition that they could have ever made for Smash. Thank you. They made like Girl Boom Boom in 3D World. I do remember that.
I'll never forget everyone posting the picture of Waluigi holding the piranha plant saying, he's finally gonna be in Smash, I know it. And you know what, they were right.
Yeah.
Also someone at Nintendo would to Audrey too.
Yeah, like, absolutely, like, they were making fun of you. Like, Waluigi's never gonna be in Smash. But yeah, the Koopalings should be palette swaps from, like, Boom Boom or Bowser Jr., I think. Knowing, like, the Smash logic, Waluigi's, like, probably not allowed to be in Smash because they're like, oh, well, he's from the party games like tennis, so what are his moves gonna be? Swinging rackets? Newsflash, Peach already does that! But yeah, Boom Boom, cute, industry plant. Make him Sportacus. Make him Sportacus! Sakurai made a moveset for Steve. Ah! Why are you here? I love you, but why are you here? Dude, he would, like, drown in dry land. Idiot. At least he has arms. At least he has arms, idiot. I love bloopers, but, like, mama. How is he breathing? He's not. Every second he's on that court, he's suffocating. He's suffering every second of that, chat. Every fucking second. Is this one faster speed? I'm gonna lose it. Oh, well, I got news for you. It is. I got fucking news for you. It bloops through the fucking, like, the court faster than Peach because it has, like, 8 legs, 7 vaginas, like. For fuck's sake, Peach has a fat Woody that keeps slowing her down, chat. We've been through this. Another character who floats. Does he, or does he, like, run around with his little tentacly legs? The slime makes him fast. He's drowning on dry land, chat. I'm gonna jump in a match with him. Just so we can see how he moves. God, you unlocked everything! I play with Blooper. And then the CPU can be, like, fucking medium, yeah. I have almost all the fever rackets, but I'm gonna keep it personal, I think. Just so you guys can see how this fucking dipshit moves on the field. Look at this fucking stupid ass. You're drowning! How do you move? Stop it! Dude. This is the dumbest thing I've ever... Dude! Ah! Like... Oh, this plays really well. Eat it. Eat it! Queen, no! Oh! Oh!
1-0.
Oh, fuck. This plays really well. Anyway, he moves really stupid. I'm sure the campaign mode is gonna explain everything about the fever rackets to me, but like... What do you mean you caught that? You can't!
1-0.
Okay. I love Blooper, but like he's drowning in dry land, chat. Anyway, that was Blooper. That was a moveset and a half.
Like how Pauline is the fastest of the girls. She is definitely the most experienced of the princesses, and it's not close.
Oh, 1,000,000,000%. Because Pauline gets around. She's not sitting on her ass all day. This one isn't friend-shaped. Now, this one I think is like the scariest iteration of Bowser. Bone Daddy, chat, please. The cooler, spookier Bowser. I mean, it's fucking dope. This one's definitely more intense in the shape language and in, like, the color scheme. And he's meant to be more intimidating, for sure.
Blooper being included feels like they really wanted a Splatoon character but couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, they could put them in eventually. Thank you. But yeah, like, Dry Bowser is definitely pointier, spookier, and overall has way more extreme shapes than the OG Bowser. He's also a skeleton, which is supposed to be scarier. So, yeah, it makes sense why this one's a little bit more intimidating. Dry Bowser, mama. Look at, like, it's like all of the roundness and cuteness from Bowser got literally stripped away. Look at how sharp the spikes are on the back. Look at how sharp his face is. Look at how, like, pointy the horns are. Even his hands are, like, way sharper than normal. So yeah, like, he definitely looks way more intimidating. Like, Bowser died and came back with a vengeance, mama. Solid design overall, though. He's so scary. He's definitely more scary than the normal Bowser. This is one that would intimidate the children, but also still not make them cry. There's still some roundness to it. Like, I told you guys that Nintendo uses the circle for, like, every character, and there's still circles here. It's just a bit pointier. How does he have no skin or muscles, but still keeps a high power stat? Size? Literally because he's big. Dead ass.
He'd be more friend-shaped if his bone wasn't so dry. That chaffing is irritating.
Yep. Alright, keep it going. Oh. I mean, Dry Bones is, again, a slightly scarier version of a Koopa. These have fangs, like the hollow eye sockets. They're just made out of bones, dead ass. Again, way sharper in terms of silhouette. And the shape language, while still round, it's more off-putting, if that makes sense. Like it should be, it's dead. It should be, it's dead. And also notice how, like, they do the horror thing. They do the horror thing where things move really, like, janky and erratically. And that tends to, like, spook people. So I'm really happy to see that, like, they added that to Dry Bones' moveset. So, like, he looks kind of off-putting, you know?
As a child who was literally afraid of everything, I was never afraid of Dry Bowser. I thought he was cool, and he kind of got me more fascinated with horror in general, along with my boy Dry Bones in Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, like, again, it's still more intimidating, but it's still, like, predominantly friend-shaped. And I think that, like, yeah, that's Dry Bones, which is pretty good unit. Dead, a little bit spookier. We appreciate that. It's not a Mario game with, like, party shit without the babies. At this point, I think that they're a staple. And I'm still furious that Baby Pauline is not a thing, or that we're not adding the Bonanza Pauline, because she has a design. That being said, though, I love Baby Mario so much. He's such a goofy little guy. It's the same outfit as Mario, but he has his iconic hat, except it's gigantic, because baby, oversized clothes make characters look way younger. No stash, just big nose. You can tell that he's wearing, like, his little diaper underneath his, like, tennis shorts, too. It's so fucking cute. It's also the exact same outfit that Mario is wearing. Same fucking one. It's just, like, baby-sized. So fucking cute. Babby, a baby. Tween Pauline is gonna be in, like, Mario Kart World's $40 Donkey Kong DLC. Absolutely! Alright. Next on the baby roster is Baby Ouija! I love Baby Ouija! He's so cute. Baby Ouija, I like him more than Baby Mario because in Partners in Time, he was so cute. And again, you'll notice that similarly to Mario, they're wearing the same exact outfit. Same exact fucking polo with the white collar, shorts with racing stripes, sneakers. Just no gloves. No gloves, no stash, big hat. That's the main difference in the baby designs. They're so cute. Oh yeah, now he has, like, a single tooth. He started teething before Mario did. They're too tiny for that racket. They're doing their best! The Ouija. They're so cute. But there's more babies, believe it or not. A lot more. Ironically enough, we've omitted baby Rosalina and Daisy from this one. Hunty ever since she was little. Baby Peach is so sweet. Oh, she has a nose in this. Baby Peach is so sweet because, like, she's, like, always using her binky. You never see her mouth, right? So cute! I'm guessing the implication with Baby Peach is that she's a bit younger than Mario is. They certainly implied that in Partners in Time. Because she was crawling around and Baby Mario and Luigi were actually walking. So, Baby Peach is Whittle, right? She's wearing, again, the same outfit that Peach is, except this time she has darker pink bloomers underneath the tennis dress, which suit her because Babby. I also like that this time around, you can tell she has a nose. Usually the geometry in the baby characters in Mario Party games, they smooth the face out completely so she doesn't have a nose. I like that she has a nose in this one. Oversized crown is so fucking cute. It's the same racket as Peach, too. They're so precious. Ironically enough, no baby Daisy or Rosalina in this one, which is weird, right? Because they're in Mario Kart. But, I do like the babies that they've added so far. She's still slow as fuck. It's a baby. They've made it so she can walk in this one, but the implication is that she's younger than the Mario babies. Alright, next up. Another Globshito that I think is well-deserved is the Wiggler. He's iconic, I'm sorry. Whenever I see this buttfuck, I smile. Even though making him angry made me very anxious in old Mario games. Also, his design is like straight out of 1940s rubber hose cartoons. I'm sorry! It's one of those designs that you can tell that they haven't touched it in decades. And it's so good. You can tell that they haven't touched the Wiggler since its fucking inception. No one cares. Wiggler Wednesday. It's Thursday! So adorable. So fucking cute. Like, I like it because it's an anger management creature. He's so happy until you step on him. Zero, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Wiggler's perfect, needs no modernization. No, you don't really need to touch Wiggler's design. I actually think it's really solid. It's super fucking cute. I love the yellow. I love how peppy and cheery and bright it is. No notes, honest to God. It's really funny, though, because, like, that nose thing that they used to do in Rubber Hose Cartoon is very prevalent in Wiggler. Like, they used to put, like, big round noses on everything, especially bugs. You don't see it as often now. I guess Sonic kind of does it with their bug characters, but Wiggler has a really big nose, and I think it suits it really well. Wait a minute, Wiggler debuted in Mario World. Fuck Spike, take him out. No! Wiggler's more iconic. Mario's not like Wiggler's. No, he doesn't. We're like in the last stretch of the Globshitos, I think. Here's a newer iconic character, but unlike Spike, I think most of us can understand why he's in here. Nabbit! Nabbit is a dubious little creature who's up to mischief. Like, Nabbit is a certified creature, I think. Unauthorized creature. He's so bad, chat. Like, the only character with no more. He doesn't need any. Nabbit is purple creature. Okay? That's it. That's the vibe. He's the real industry plant, but I think we get why he's an industry plant, because, like, he's so iconic. He's just wearing a stupid rabbit suit. It's just a guy in a rabbit suit, chat. He's not even an actual rabbit. That is a dude in a suit. There's some interesting lore implications for Nabbit, though, because, like, it's a dude in a suit, and he's wearing, like, the well-made version of Bowser Jr.'s bib. You know? Like, Bowser Jr.'s bib is a little bit more rough around the edges, and Nabbit's is, like, way more clean. It was like Bowser Jr. was trying to do this, but drew it himself. You know? It's pretty fucking cute. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, he feels almost Legend of Zelda inspired, I would say. He's very Zelda coded.
Never forget there's a multiverse variant of Nabbit who hooked up with Goth GF Zelda.
You are lying, Wave, and I don't believe you. Thank you, though. Takes off like a jet. Strong forehand shot. Bags gets in the way of backhands. Dude, let it go. Will not drop the bag. Never drop your bag. He's so funny, though. And the final globcito, which is a very iconic globcito, but I don't know why you're here. You don't have hands. Bola de pendejos. Pirámide de estúpidos. I love the Goombas, okay, but you don't have a hand. How are you playing tennis? Goomba! It's just a tower of dipshits. With his mouth. Yeah, with his mouth. Clear. He's not even holding it in his mouth. That is fucking, like, pasted on his fucking geometry, chat. I like how the game acknowledges it, though. Trust the if easily defeated minion who's stepping up to the court with racket in mouth. Like, we don't have arms. Same way he drives the car. He drives the car with his feet. Hard work and determination. He's so angry. Yeah, it's a Koopa. It's a mushroom with legs. What do you want? Like, why is he so fast? Goombas are speedy. Goombas are super fast, yeah. And he's like the last globcito on the roster. And then 2 new additions, which I think are cursed, but I want to see them in action, is, Baby Wario. Why? I don't like this. This one definitely feels older than Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. This one feels like Devil Child. Why is Baby Wario a thing? Like, they've never done this before. This design is brand fucking new, isn't it? He's totally a biter. Absolutely, he has a full set of teeth. It's cursed is what it is. I don't like it, chat. Like... Wasn't Baby Wario on Yoshi's Island DS? No, yeah, it was! No, you're right. I played that one. He was. He had a magnet. His thing was, like, attracting things. But this is an older version. Like, a more toddler version. Like, what the fuck is this? What is this, chat?
Hi, Lily and chat. Have you discovered from the trauma of yesterday's stream?
Yes. Thank you. I think that Wario without a mustache is the most cursed thing ever. I don't like it. Put it back.
Don't be mean to Baby Wario. He has a PhD.
No, he doesn't. A goblin, yeah. Genetics so superior that he had all his teeth as a baby. It has to be.
In Mario Sluggers, the Gooba's bat just floats beside him.
I mean, yeah, they weren't gonna put it in his mouth. Thanks so much for the super. Like, he reminds me of like a FNAF character. Oh god, is that the bite of 87?
Baby Wario appearances. Yoshi's Island vs Dr. Mario World. RIP. This game, he is the ultimate Shido.
He's a cursed goblin child, I would say. Yeah. And then last, but finally, absolutely not least, the most cursed thing I've ever seen. El Diablo! El Diablo, güey! Like... Wait, you didn't know that they put him in here? He's not on Smash, but he has a cursed child version. You're welcome. This is my sleep paralysis demon. Nintendo, what the fuck is this? I don't know, chat. I don't know! L'enfance terrible. This is terrible. This is a... He's not a gangly baby, and that's weird to me, but they still have, like, the bright pink noses, and that's so fucking cursed. Your future king, like... This shit was made because of the story, unfortunately. Oh, no fucking way. Well, Luigi without the mustache does not hit the same. They don't, it's so cursed.
This one should have been flushed.
It should have. It's so fucking cursed. Like, it fits perfectly with the game, but
Baby
I hate it.
Wario was a Sharkoder in that mobile Dr. Mario games.
I'm having my own holy shit Gunji's back moment with Baby Waluigi. This is a historical moment in Mario history. Is this new? Do you want these 6-month-olds to have mustaches? It would look funnier, yes. And he's the last one in the roster, actually. I like this design a lot. It's like the same outfit as Waluigi adult, but like with the hat, so it's pretty funny. And that's the roster for Mario Tennis Fever. Honest to God, I love how this looks so much. It's so fucking cute. I like the tennis outfits that they did add, but I also don't mind that they didn't change anything for a lot of the roster, because, like, they don't need to. So many of these Nintendo characters are iconic that they don't need a ton. And I definitely appreciate what they did with the games. I like the rackets. I can't wait to see all the Fever rackets. And it's just a good time overall. Like, Nintendo's always a good time. I do think that, like, they make really fun games, and I can't wait to play campaign for this later. But yeah, it's great. I love all the characters. Everybody looks really good. Oh, wait, I have something. You can't improve on perfection. You really can't. Look. Look at that toad! Wait a minute. That toad is fully clothed. That commenter toad is fully fucking clothed. How come that toad gets an outfit, but the normal toad gets nothing? Amazing toad phase. It's like a fucking Wojak toad. Dapper toad. No one else gets clothes. And yeah, that's Mario Tennis. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments which was your favorite character. Do you think the babies Wario and Waluigi are cursed? I fucking do. But I want to hear it from you guys. Let me know in the comments. And remember that if you guys want to get some awesome energy drinks that you can use if you want to stay up late playing Mario Tennis Fever, go check out GamerSupps, gamersupps.gg/Kingimation, or use code Kingimation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. For those of you guys who are live on stream, we still have 20% off with my code until tomorrow. So take full advantage of that, all right? Segment over.
I saw a cartoon someone drew where Daisy is asking Peach about her Y counterpart till it's pointed out P upside down is.
Thank you. Like, yeah, I love the toads, though. I really do. Also, guys, I'm really sorry, but I'm feeling kind of under the weather, so I'm gonna have to cut the stream a little bit early. But thanks so much for sticking with me for this segment. It was a lot of fun. I will see you all, hopefully, if all goes well, tomorrow. But I'm gonna go rest up a little bit. Also, my sister is here, so I have to go say hi. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I love you, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Okay, bye! Love you, bye-bye!
Tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind. I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em.